Hi everybody, welcome to the health tip this week. So I'm continuing in my series of questions that were asked of me to kind of reflect on your life and reflect on your chiropractic and your network care. So this week's question is, how have I personally benefited from getting network spinal care? In what ways has it changed? So as I mentioned in the other videos, initially I didn't really notice much when I was getting it. But over time what I've kind of noticed is that I feel like I'm more aware of my body. So in my day-to-day life, you'll find me moving and stretching and repositioning myself. So the network care has given me much more perception of my body and my body's feelings and knowing when things might be starting to get tight. So that way I'm always repositioning myself and moving to not accumulate tension that could potentially become some big issue in the future. The other thing I noticed is that I feel like I can handle stress more effectively too. So one of the things we always mention in network care, that the more flexible your nerve system is, the more flexible you are in life, because I always tell people the stresses in life aren't going to go away, but the more flexible your nervous system is, the more you can perceive it properly and respond to it properly. And very often when something is stressful, I feel, we usually we say somaticize our stress. Often we'll feel it in a specific spot. And mine usually ends up being here on my jaws, right? And so I'll notice that, because of the network, I'll just wiggle, I'll do movements like this, I'll breathe into the spot and just kind of see if I can get it to dissipate and move it through my body and try to move my energy as opposed to having it fixated in a specific spot. I'm getting younger as I get older. You guys don't know this, I'm actually 97 years old. So, I have more sort of connection, I think, too, with people. That helps me connect with others. And getting network care, often it's in a group. And, I always enjoy going to see my chiropractor every Monday, and we exchange a network and treatment with each other. And he would just come here, or sometimes I go to his office. But I always kind of look forward. When I know I'm getting it every week, it's kind of like, oh yeah, Monday night I'm going to get my entrainment. So there's just something I look forward to. You just naturally kind of know it's good for your body. And I noticed that too. And so those are sort of the main things that I've noticed personally with the network care. Like I said, I've been getting chiropractic since I was 15 or 16, right? So my body's been in fairly good shape. I've had injuries and things, really hurt myself very badly occasionally and needed a big heroic kind of chiropractic adjustments. And there was a few times where I total back blowout where I could barely move and things like that, and screaming in pain like many of you have had in your life. So I'm aware of all those things, but in general, I just feel like I've been sort of blessed to have been under this care for so long in my life, and could never really see my life without it, and just the fact that I can put my hands on people and help their body do what it's designed to do on the inside. That's some of the coolest stuff that I've ever been around to. That's why I love it and I'm so passionate about it. So those are some of the main things that network care has done for me. And next week you'll have the final question and my final answer. So we'll see you next time. Take care.